All right, y'all ready for the next toss-up?
Sure, sir.
We've got Robin holding for us from Warner Robins. Hey, Robin.
Hi,
How are you this evening?
pretty good. How are you?
Doing great. What's your question for us tonight?
Okay, my question is, do I have, this happened in the past year.
Mm-hmm.
My mama fell numerous times, and I reported the carpet issues and a number of issues to my landlord. And they didn't do anything about it. For 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
She passed away in March. It was shortly after another fall she had taken. Do I have any legal means or anything?
That would be, it's very,
Does that make sense?
sure. Marty, you want to take that one?
Sure. I think when you get into a landlord-tenant type of situation, it's a little bit different. You've got some other things to take into account because your mother did live there. Now, to answer your first question, you do have a means to address that legally. You can get appointed the representative of her estate. You're still within the time frame to do that. But it depends on a lot of factors, what she actually tripped on, what kind of condition the rugs were in. It's not exactly the same type of situation if you were just a completely, detached from a situation going into a store. She lived in that house every day for however long. Presumably she knew about some of the conditions, so she would have some knowledge and some duty to avoid those. But certainly if it were a situation where the property got dilapidated and the owner knew about it, didn't do anything about it, then I think she certainly would have an action against the landlord.
That's right. And for instance, if it was a step that was deteriorating and was rotten, and if you looked at it and you couldn't really tell that it was rotten, but maybe a prior tenant had reported it, or that was the only area you had to enter and leave your premises. I mean, there are a number of factors, but I would probably talk to a lawyer and see what they think.
That's right.
Sorry for your loss, Robin, and we do wish you well in getting some resolution to that.